Hey guys, welcome back to the Savage Explorers. Got a nice little treat for you here. Found an abandoned graveyard. So we'll have a walk around. So sad. Church is also abandoned, but couldn't find a way in. I'll show you that in a bit though, guys. But just there are houses that back onto this as well, which makes you wonder why it's just left in such ruin. There's not many ways can describe what it's like to walk around an abandoned graveyard. It's sad, but it sort of feels like they want you to be happy at the same time. I mean, obviously I don't want to go walking through all that there because I might stand on people's graves. But it's such a lovely place. And some graves are kept pretty nice. Others, which you'll see in a minute, are, well, either vandalised, weathered, falling apart. Let's show you a little bit down here. Just hope all these souls are at peace. Yeah. Not much really say. I think looks like I think it's only been abandoned about 4 years or so, 5 years maybe. I've seen a gravestone dated 2015 further on up. So could be like 3-4 years maybe. And this is wow. Words can't describe it. Just completely overgrown. Don't know if you're standing on people's graves. So you can see it's really overgrown. Desolate. And this one here, it's a tragedy what's happened here. I mean, look. I can only say this is the work of vandals, guys, so.
Got no respect.
Man. There's a grave right there, I don't know if you can see that. Right in the trees. And these gravestones you can't even get to over there. So Sad to see a graveyard like that. I mean, there is a church that's closed down as well, which I'll show you as we walk through. And it has got an outbuilding, which was I believe was a work experience place, which sadly burned down a couple of years ago, if I remember right, because it's only up the road from where I am. Which we will take you in there. We'll have a look round through the burnt building.
It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. How sad's that, guys? Just pop you back up again so you can see what's... And you guys will see more than I can see, I'll be honest, because I'm not that tall. So, again, you've got all these graves all overgrown, not taken care of. I mean, the families generations might have passed by since some of these were here. I've seen graves from the 1800s, and as you can see, it does go pretty far back, as you can see. Obviously we can't get to all them gravestones, but what can you do? Yeah, I mean, that's nice. It's a nice little memorial. Can't make out where it is though, but we can't get to it either, so. Yeah, have a nice slow walk. So, I mean, this is the path, one of the paths that lead off the main path. Can only hope it's a path anyway. So, I mean, beautiful yet so sad. Man, there must be thousands of these locations dotted around the UK that are just left for Nate to take back over. There's something quite sad about it. We are doing a little bit of a tour today, guys, as well. Going to have a look at an old pottery factory. Hopefully we'll be able to get in there. Video will be dropping soon of that as well, if not roughly around the same time as this one drops, because we're all doing it in one day. Possibility maybe of a mental asylum if it hasn't been knocked down, which we need to go have a look at. And possibly a mansion, an abandoned mansion. But obviously, subscribe to the page and hit the alerts, and you'll get the videos, guys. It's so beautiful, but and if anyone can explain to me this gravestone seems to be back to front compared to the others. I mean, like that one faces out, and you can only assume the gravestones are there, like the actual burial site. But this one, it's looks like it's back to front. The gravestone, no writing. And you come around this way. So if any of you guys can explain that to me, pop it in the comments. There's the first glimpse of the church, look. Maybe that one was just the point of where it starts to they start turning the graves around. I don't know. There's a grave there, look. Memorial monument. Another memorial. There's some graves. And some of these natures obviously come and took back over. Others looks like it could be vandals, I don't know, but there's even one that looks to be a fresh grave down here, but the age on the gravestone doesn't reflect how new the grave looks. You know what I mean? I'll just show you that now. It's there. So it's just trying my best to walk around the actual graves itself, but I mean, this looks a lot fresher than 1970. According to the stone, this is the last burial in this plot was 1970, guys. I mean, what are your thoughts on that one? As you can see, it goes further back, all in deep undergrowth. I did actually try to walk down there while I was taking a few photos. If you check the Instagram, Savage Explorers, Facebook, Savage Explorers, photos will be going up on there if they haven't already. Also try to find a little bit of a story about this place and see if we can get the history on it and pop it up on there as well. I mean, I'm only a local lad, and it just seems a shame that this place has, well, been abandoned and left to ruin. I mean, one of the buildings, as you can see there, had a big fire a few years ago, and then you've got the main building there. So I'll just go show you around the main building now, guys. And to be fair, this graveyard, I'll be honest, if ever I did do an overnight challenge, I think I'd feel quite comfortable doing it here. Would come back here at night and have an explore. And these are obviously the more maintained graves, so trying not to show any personal details or anything, because obviously it's our privacy, I suppose. It's all they've got now. Yeah. Right, so I'm go and show you around the church now, guys. I've tried both doors. There's no broken windows. The doors are locked. So unfortunately, can't get in there and show you. but I certainly see around the church. I mean, left in pretty much ruin. I did try the door, I'll just show you. The doors are that's one door. There are two doors open around here. I'm not too sure what you'll see though, because our torch is in the bag and my partner's got the bag at the minute. But there are some photos. It's like the old generator room or something. See if you can see the brightness up there a bit. No, it's not working. And then it looks like it smells of creosote. It does really smell of creosote in here. I think that's a car room. There we go. Sorry about the brightness glitch there. So, it's so sad to see a place like this in such ruin. Assuming this would have been a small car park for him. And there's the adjoining building there, which we'll go take a look at in a minute. It's next door here, this door, I mean, we are next to a main road. It does look like it's definitely locked here. Yeah, definitely no way in, guys. So just finish up showing you the church before going to the into the burnt down building there. And we've got another memorial stone here. Is it happening again? More memorials. That's in memory of the men who gave their lives. So, seeing this is all military guys, blokes from the army, basically the heroes of the country, guys. Some of the people there probably fought for England, fought for the UK. There is. Sad. Some of the church grounds here. I thought there was a door there, man. Definitely no way in, guys. So, on that note, I'll just pause the video. I'll just. We have found something event. Oh, here's another grave. And a shoe. Well, seems to be a common thing on these expos. I found a shoe trainer up at the Limeworks when I did the Limeworks. Didn't do a video. Limekiln. Another grave there, look. A memorial stone. Yeah, there was a baby shoe at mental asylum in Deadwich. The video is on YouTube. It's one where I got attacked by pigeons. There's another memorial. So, sneakily going here now, guys. As you can see, Work Experience Centre Limited. And go interior and exterior painting and decorating. This is a training centre, so it was obviously a church building at one point, and church and possibly leased it, rented it out to a learning centre, maybe some sort of education centre. The old arch, the wooden arch there.
Can't do much like it's got set on fire.
I assume that arch would have gone here. It does stink of fire, burnt wood. It's in a really bad state of being derelict. I mean, there's nothing in the cupboards.
Oh, why? What was that? I don't know, it's up and over. I don't know about the kids.
Yeah, obviously at some point this would have been some sort of church hall. I'm not sure, pretty sure it'd be arson why this building went up in flames. So, possibly could be arson, pretty sure it was arson to be honest. So, got these beams. And this has been here years. Absolute years it's been here. And then somebody comes and sets fire to it. Pigeon. I'm not scared of pigeons anymore, guys. I expect them now. That was obviously a beginner's mistake. So. Obviously, not much that I can actually show you around here, guys, to be fair. That's how public this place is. I've got, don't know what that would have been. Oh, nothing in there. Just like a little outbuilding. Fenced off, and obviously that's where it's fenced off. And them old windows remind me of being back at school when I was at school. And an old factory that I used to work at, to be honest. There's an old factory that had windows like that as well. Yeah, site is probably a lot bigger than what it looks, I mean. There's the abandoned church, look, I mean, 20 past 10, the time stopped on that clock. All light fittings, wiring.
But there is one intact something.
Looks to be the old toilet.
There's still one intact thing on there.
Yeah, there's a light switch and some lights. That's about the only thing intact. Oh, I didn't see this little room. Oh, this one. So I assume then, this would have been the toilets. Certainly looks like it. Yep, they're the urinals, gents. Obviously seen better days. I assume the ladies would have had this. Maybe? I really don't know, guys. Seems a bit odd that there's a gents but not a ladies toilet. Unless this was it. This could have been it. Because there's a sink.
What, there's still a sink?
Yeah. With a soap dispenser on top.
Seriously?
There's the sink. There's the soap dispenser holder. Yeah. Old heating pipe.
You know what's over there? There's a hole. There's a gap.
Let's have a look.
I'll shift. Oh.
Oh yeah. So there's space behind this wall, I don't know. What's behind there?
I don't know either.
And apparently, guys, Pedro
Loves
Katie. So
And then you've got Pedro, Declan, Liam, Buck, Craig, can't spell the name, Jack, Elliot, Orphan, Michael and Nathan, Pete.
Craig, why can't you spell your name, mate? Why? Anyway, that just about does it for this explore, guys. Like I say, I'm doing a little bit of a road trip today, so I'm hitting up a few places. Hopefully, all of them are still there. Let's go have a look around the other side of here, just because we can. And let's face it, so this is what was the other side. Looks like look like toilets. Look like more toilets. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the alerts. So I didn't even killed myself over that. Turn on the alerts, get alerted whenever I upload a video, and like the video.
Hit the video with a like. Woo!
Smash that like button. Alright, guys, thanks for watching.